Hey folks, Jew here from the Red Letters Dialogues. I don't know if there's anything in this world that irks me more than hearing sinners complain about the supposed hypocrisy of Christians. As if sinners themselves were not hypocrites and aren't the first hypocrites. It's not as if we Christians are exempt from sinning. If a person has known the gospel, it is not only providing eternal salvation to a fallen humanity, but it is also repairing that which formerly supposedly was irreparable. And yet, one of the things that sinners will always do in order to try to justify and excuse their not coming to Jesus Christ's feet is to point out the supposed deficiencies of Christians and using that as a pretext to not come to the feet of the Lord. And one of the things that I've noticed that they tend to do today to the community of the faithful is to state, where's your compassion, rhetorically? As if we are individuals that are not only lacking in mercy, but we don't showcase it to others, when they are the first violators of this principle that they try to apply to Christians first and foremost. Case in point, soccer player or former U.S. soccer player, Wambach. A week ago, she was caught in Portland, Oregon, driving under the influence of intoxicants, ran a red light, and then immediately she released what I believe to be a perfunctory apology. I can't take at face value today's celebrities' words at face value, and I'll tell you why. There's a lot of money at stake. I don't know if they're truly repentant. I don't know if they're truly feeling sorry for what they did. Maybe she is. I don't know. But today, I have much doubt over the words of many of these athletes. Tiger Woods come to mind. Remember that press conference? With the hand on the shoulder. That was so falsified. That was so feigned. And now she releases this apology through Facebook. And what I'm led to believe, considering the tendency of most professionals, athletes, and celebrities and others, that there's a lot of money to be lost, which, by the way, she was driving a Range Rover and not a Mini Cooper, a company that she endorses, and now Mini Cooper they're saying they're reevaluating their relationship with Wambach. But anyway, she released a public apology on Facebook, and as I read those comments, the majority of them were words of support and words of forgiveness. Of course, coming from idolaters. And I asked myself, would this very same consideration be given by those very same people towards others that are high-profile Christians? Say, Franklin Graham. Just to use an example. Just to use him as an example. I've posted videos on YouTube, and I'm more than assured I'm no famous person, neither am I seeking to be a famous individual. I'm just using this as an outlet to cut through the politically correct nonsense, especially that has pervaded the church in this day and age. But if I were to stumble, if I were to fall, I wonder if that same consideration would be granted to me and to other individuals whom are much more well-known than I am, a mere commentator from the southern side, the southernmost tip of the United States? I don't think so. I don't think so. And this is a reprehensible thing. This is a reprehensible behavior. So I don't want to hear sinners point out the deficiencies of Christians, because we all know what you're trying to hide behind. You're trying to, in your mind, dear sinner, you're thinking, so long as I don't recognize the Lordship of Jesus, so long as I don't recognize God in my life, I won't have to be accountable. Just because you wish upon a magic star doesn't mean it's going to happen. This isn't Disney, folks. By the way, next time a high-profile Christian stumbles, I'd like to see that same consideration, that same compassion you showcased towards your idol extended to those very same people. In name of consistency, in the name of being consistent. And I don't want to hear you sinners griping and complaining about Christians whom don't showcase any mercy or compassion, as many will do once they listen to my comments on Wambach. Where's your compassion? And yet, the very same thing they demand from Christians, they don't showcase it to the Christians themselves. And I think, as we've stated before in this video, we all know why. This has been the Red Letters Dialogues. Thank you for viewing. Remember to visit our website, redlettersdialogues.com, redlettersdialogues.com. Questions or comments, info@redlettersdialogues.com. If you're interested in hosting a speaking engagement live at a local church or organization, please feel free to contact us also for information on that. Until the next occasion, may the Lord shine his face upon you.